Okay, this is Kurt Sassa from TGT Webcomics here at C2E2, and I'm with Ed from Ed Contradictory. How you doing, Ed?
I'm doing pretty good. Very good.
So tell us what this is all about.
Ed Contradictory is kind of an absurdist meta webcomic. All the characters are aware they're in a webcomic, and it's basically them trying to put together the weekly twice a week webcomic, and then general wackiness ensues.
And so this is the first time, this is the inaugural event of C2E2.
I know.
It's great.
It's insane. It's huge. It's probably the best con I've ever been to.
Plug for next year there.
Absolutely.
So, you know, you're here in Chicago. I mean, C2E2, Ed Contradictory, you've been around for a couple of years.
Yeah, we're coming up on about 3 years.
Congratulations on your 3 years there. And, you know, with this type of absurdity,
Absolutely,
I guess would be a good word for it. Why this type of almost fourth wall webcomic?
Well, the characters just kind of lent themselves to it. The comic started because I just needed an outlet for this idea I had, which was a fake sci-fi channel movie called Shark Train, which I came up with 5 years before Snakes on a Plane. And so I just needed to get that out, and so I started with that, and then after that I was just doing some like, this is what's happening in my life kind of comics, and then these characters started coming out, and then they just kept reappearing, and then I threw them all together, and then once you throw them all together, they just kind of started commenting on how they were in a comic and stuff. So I just did a current storyline about the me in the comic not being able to draw women, and then that was a whole thing, and that worked out pretty well. And right now we're dealing with time-traveling panda bears.
Oh no, that's a genre in itself.
Yeah, exactly.
So, you know, it's beautiful artwork too, from what I've seen. It's just I really love the you know, you do everything to the point of there's something happening on a panel, any way, shape, or form.
I try to use up all the space. Yes.
White space is not a good thing.
No. And if I had too much white space, my characters would just yell at me. So.
See, now that's the problem. When characters start yelling at you, you know it's time to take a step back.
Exactly.
You know, is there anything for those that have never read the comic that you'd like to point out? And
I would like to point out, if I may.
Oh, please.
That Tinder is very cute, and you should read the comic because he's very cute, and he's also funny.
Of course. Cute pandas have sold me, so.
There you go.
Well, good luck with C2E2, and I really appreciate you taking the time.
Oh, absolutely, my pleasure. Can't wait to see you guys around the con.
What's the website?
It's edcontradictory.com.
Perfect, and we'll get that up on our site too as well.
Great, thank you.